It's another session of cooking with Mike and Amanda, but mostly Mike.
Yeah, because I'm the one who knows how to cook.
That's true. He is looking fresh over there with his nice new haircut.
Yep.
Showered, so he doesn't smell bad.
Yeah.
All right, Mike. What are we gonna make today?
We are gonna make buffalo chicken spring rolls. I couldn't think of what I was thinking wontons, but that's not right. Spring rolls, because we use spring roll wrappers, not wonton wrappers.
And
We're gonna make cheeseburger wontons or egg rolls, spring rolls, all intertwined. It's all spring rolls because like spring roll wrappers can't do anything else. And then obviously we're gonna make regular buffalo chicken dip.
somebody told me recently that they like to watch vlogs where real life happens, like this. Yes, buddy. And they also like it when you do kind of mess up and you say wonton instead of spring rolls or whatever else. So, sorry, that's going to stay in the
They don't
video.
like it edited is what they're saying.
They like real life.
Is this real life?
Because we're not all perfect. We're not all like Josiah. So step one.
We're just cooking off chicken. It's not really that exciting because the chicken has to be cooked off before we do it. So to make for multiple things, I'm gonna cook off all the chicken. Then we'll dice up whatever we want for the buffalo chicken spring rolls. spring rolls. And then the rest of it, we'll cool it down and we'll pulverize it and shred it for a buffalo chicken dip. Usually we buy it pre-cooked, but
It was expensive.
for like $4 for 10 ounces, where it's $1.79 a pound for raw chicken, I might as well just do the extra effort and cook off my own chicken. It's really not a tough process. So I just butterfly them all so they're nice and thin so I can quickly pan-sear them up.
So all of our food is prepped. We've got our rice paper and the water to dip it in. We've got hamburger with onion, cheese, hot sauce.
It's actually a shallot, which is better than onion.
Oh, sorry.
Tastes better
It's a
flavoring.
shallot.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
You
actually.
want to step up your game, use shallots.
Well, actually, it's a shallot. Anyway, hamburger with shallots, cheese, hot sauce, blue cheese,
Blue cheese dressing.
chicken. I feel like we need like ketchup or Chick-fil-A sauce or something to go in the burger ones, but
Chick-fil-A sauce has been great. We could always mix mustard, mayonnaise, and ketchup together, or I could do mayonnaise and barbecue sauce and a little bit of mustard.
okay, we'll figure it out.
Whatever one you want. I mean, I was just gonna do with that and just do it with a dip, and then make a dip to put.
Oh, we
with
could just do a dip. A dip is
That'd
fine.
be easier that way.
Yeah, let's just do a dip. All right.
Okay.
So those are our ingredients. Okay,
So now we're gonna mix
let's go,
our
Chef Mike.
Referee our buffalo sauce, and our chicken. Just toss it up a little bit. We'll make it more buffalo-y than they do at Disney. Cheapskates. Just kidding. They were good.
We're also making it on a smaller quantity than they are.
I know. So that's all we're gonna do with that. We're gonna work on rice paper. See if I can figure out how to unwrap this thing.
Just to rewrap them.
I'm talking about taking
Yeah, it was a joke.
That's tape. That's a good idea. So these are rice papers, and they have to be soaked first.
How many do you think we destroy? About 3?
Probably about 3. I would say to the exponent of 2. So that makes.
Ooh, oh, hold on, hold that up. I've never seen.
So this is rice paper. It's literally just rice flour,
Tapioca flour and
tapioca
something
flour, and something else, and it's literally. It's like. It's like a piece of plastic.
Yeah, it's exactly what it feels like. Well, sounds like. I haven't felt it, but.
So you just soak them.
Yeah, it said for a few seconds.
Well, if you know, you'll figure it out. Like they get gelatinous.
Alright, are you excited to make spring rolls?
Yeah, they're gonna be delicious.
Do you think they're gonna be better than Disney's?
I'm making them, so yes.
I turned off the camera and Mike wanted to say something.
The only thing I was gonna say is that the big difference between what I can make and what Disney can make is what you said earlier. Is like they have a larger quantity, so they have to sacrifice their quality for their quantity.
Yeah, they have to mass produce.
Where I do not. All right. If you look, it all sticks together. is it?
Not what I thought it was gonna look like. Like, I don't know what I was expecting.
So
With these, but
I don't know how this is gonna turn out. We'll take a little bit of blue cheese. I should probably do it this way.
yeah, nice little smear there.
I don't know if we're gonna have to do two per. A couple of pieces. There's one. One roll, and then a fold, and then a fold. Yeah, I don't know how well this is gonna work, because
Yeah, I definitely thought that the paper would be thicker.
you can always, worst case scenario, we can always do two.
Yeah.
Like you could do two wrappers at a time. Which I think that's what I'm gonna do with this one. I'm gonna try just two wrappers at a time.
All right.
So we're just gonna keep on knocking that out. 'Cause that would be perfect if you were just doing vegetables. It would be perfect. You could literally eat it if you're doing like a cold spring roll. While you're doing pickled vegetables, that'd be it.
You know, it doesn't look pretty, but neither did the ones at Disney.
Oh yeah, they called them the ugly. They said they were the ugly ones, but well, like I said in the video we did, the ugly ones were the fatter ones, which you got more product. So you actually, the value for your money was a lot better with the buffalo chicken than the barbecue, the cheeseburger ones.
Yeah. So there's the difference between one wrapper and two. Two wrappers looks way better.
Ready? Let's see if
Here it goes. Wah wah.
Wah wah. We should make wontons.
So, go ahead.
So we used a Vietnamese style rice wrapper,
Incorrect.
which is what happens is that they cook, but then they get soggy real quick because they're pretty much soaked in water. So they'll be still good, but they're not going to be.
I wouldn't say that they're going to be good yet. I would wait until you eat one first.
Yeah, because now they're on the bottom. They're
Yeah,
steaming
no, yeah.
off the bottom. So it isn't. It'll be what it is.
Ram sauce. So these ones just came right out of the fryer, and they're, yeah, so you can even tell, like you can hear them crunch a little bit, but they're still even a little bit soft. I mean, they're good. Don't get me, well, we haven't tried them yet. Mike tried a bite and it was really hot. And like the flavor is fine. The flavor is there decently.
Yeah, it's the wrappers. I should have paid attention. It's my fault. But
So since we've now decided that these are kind of unedible, Mike's gonna pull all the chicken out from inside of the wrappers. With what he will do with them, nobody knows. But not eat them in the wrappers. So note to self, if you're trying to make
don't buy Vietnamese spring rolls wrappers.
Well, first of all, it doesn't even say wrappers on it. It just says rice paper. So that should have been your first.
If you look at the back, it says fried. Look in the back. It says enjoy.
Serve fresh or deep fried. It does say that. However, I don't think this is the consistency we were going for. I'm glad I didn't get that. It sounded gross. Does this just mean that we've got to try again another time?
Yep.
Alright, we'll have to have a take 2 version of this video. But for now, we will file this under the failed
it!
This is under the failed Disney food remake. So we figured out why these failed, besides the fact of we know it's the paper is the reason why this failed. Everything else, like the flavors on the inside tasted great. It's all had to do with the paper. But why did you say that we did not accomplish this the way we wanted to?
The reason we didn't accomplish it is because we didn't prepare for it. We literally talked about it, text message back work while you were at work and I was here. And we were like, oh, we should do this and that. And then that's what it came to be. And then we rushed around Hannaford because our son was being a butthole. And I just grabbed rice paper and I should have just grabbed wonton wrappers, which I knew they were in the refrigerated section because they're always refrigerated and I knew that. But I still was like, I couldn't find them. So I was like, I'll just go back to the Asian section and buy just rice paper because I know that's what we're looking for spring rolls because that's actually what a spring roll is. So Disney's lying to you. They're actually wontons. They're wonton wrappers.
No,
not
they're
actually spring rolls.
they're egg rolls.
No, they're not. They're wonton wrappers.
Okay. Well.
Oh well, I'll eat the chicken.